Hello, I'm Jennifer and you're watching Newegg TV. Today I'm going to be giving you a product overview of this MSI GE70 Gaming Series notebook. Alright, so have a look here at the box and we can talk about some of the features. It is equipped with the killer gaming network, the E2200, which will give your online games bandwidth preference over other running apps so that there's less delay in gameplay. It has a keyboard by SteelSeries, and if we take a look at not the French side of the box, but the English side of the box, we have some of your features, which I'll just read to you real quick. It says the color is black, 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 and black, but it does have some other color schemes in there, and you'll see it. It's quite a nice looking laptop. The LED panel is 17.3 diagonal with 1920 by 1080 with the non-glare matte screen. CPU Intel Core i70 Haswell processor. The GeForce discrete game card by NVIDIA. This one comes with the 765 mobile GTX 2 gig. And it has a traditional hard drive with 750 gigs, and I'm going to talk a lot about that when we get to the product. So let's move on. I'm also going to talk a lot about what this RAM is here. It has a single channel 12 gigs of RAM, but I'm going to actually show it to you. And it has the ODD Blu-ray DVD combo drive, which is great for entertainment purposes on the go. OS is Windows 8, and the keyboard is backlit with blue LED, which is quite pretty. So let's talk a little bit about your accessories when you open the box. You've got your power block and cable. We have the user manual and utilities driver disc here. You get your quick start guide that goes through all the key features of this notebook. Over here on the very last page will be the English, and I'll talk about all of these when we get to the notebook in just a moment. Here is your talk-through guide or your read-through guide on how to do the F3 hotkey recovery function to reset the system to factory default settings. Then there's the emblem, the MSI emblem. They give this to you separately so you can decide where you'd like to affix it. And then we have the limited warranty information in English and French, and the MSI helpline information here. If you have a problem, MSI would like you to contact them directly. So here we have it out of the box. Taking a look, you can see that it's not just plain old black on black on black. It does have this great red detail on the front, and I'll tilt it a little bit. You can see some of this neat reflective detail here on the top. It's quite attractive. Now taking a look at the dimensions, we have 16.46 for your weight, or your width rather. Depth of 10.6, a thickness of just over 1.5 inches at 1.54, and a weight of just under 6 pounds at 5.95 pounds. Your screen is, I should mention, 17.93 diagonally, and I'll talk a little bit more about it when we get to the inside features. Alright, so taking a look now at the left side ports, we have an RJ45 connector, we have your VGA port here. This is a USB 2 connector, you may have spotted it. The ODD drive, which is both Blu-ray and standard DVD for entertainment, and another USB 2 connector here towards the front. So taking a look now at the right side of the laptop, we have the SD card reader here. We have audio in for headphones, a microphone jack, 2 USB 3s, 1 HDMI port. Here is your fin array for your internal fan, and your power cord goes right there. And this is a Kensington lock for those times when you may have to leave your laptop somewhere a little unreliable. You can lock it down with that. And let's take a look now at some of the features on the inside. The Sound Blaster cinema features of this laptop include stereo speakers here on the bottom, as well as stereo speakers on the inside. And now that I've got you here, let's talk about some of the other features around the keyboard. So we have LED indicator lights here across the front for sleep, num lock, caps lock, battery charging. Here's your Wi-Fi indicator light, Bluetooth indicator light, and disk drive in use indicator light. And I'll tilt it up a little bit. You can take a look at the brushed aluminum wrist rest here that kind of blends into the touchpad. Now, the touchpad does not have its own discrete keys for right and left click. Rather, you use the bottom corners of the touchpad, which you can also tap to select. MSI always includes lots of stickers for your features. So over here, it'll tell you about the Sound Blaster and then your graphics card and all that. And over back on the other side, here's a list of your other features, which I've been going over with you, including the matrix display, your killer E2200, the audio boost features, and your SteelSeries keyboard, which let's take a look at the keyboard now, speaking of, and go over some of its nice little handy features. The function keys across the top have a nice array of quick features. So we've got your touchpad lockout here, eco for battery saving, webcam quick launch, and then back here we have a quick turbo boost for your cooling fan. If you feel like it's getting hot and you'd like the fan to kick on, you can control that manually here, which is great. And then here you have an LED the backlight button to turn on the blue backlighting features. Some more across the top, we have airplane mode and sleep mode. And then coming down, we've got a full 10 key here, which also can be configured to use as directional buttons, and then another set of directional buttons here, which includes some of your media quick launch features as well as screen brightening and dimming. The Windows key is here. Let's talk for a moment about the features of the screen here. We have, as I mentioned, it's 17.3 inches diagonal with the matte finish for anti-glare. Now this is a backlit LED LCD screen. At the top you have your integrated microphone, your webcam, and the webcam indicator LED is here. Now let's flip it over and take a deeper look into the undercarriage. So we're going to do a little bit less traditional look at the back of the laptop today because this is a learning organization at Newegg TV, and I wanted to understand some things about the features that are customizable in this laptop. So Paul did what I don't recommend any of you do, and he voided the warranty by opening up the back. So right here there's a little sticker that says warranty sticker void if tampered with. But if you want to make any upgrades to this laptop, I highly recommend sending it away to MSI and allowing them to do it so that you don't void the warranty. But let's take a look inside. Here we have it. I'm going to start over here. This is your 750 gig, 7200 RPM traditional hard disk drive. And then moving up the side, we have your cooling fins, fan, and over here, this is an mSATA port where a solid state drive could be plugged in if you wanted to get one of those. And then down here, we have single channel RAM, 12 gigs of it. There's 8 on top, 4 on bottom. This is replaceable with a dual channel up to 16 gigs according to MSI. And that's it for the inside that I wanted to show you. Like I said, we don't recommend that you open this up on your own because it voids your warranty, but send it out to MSI if you want to upgrade those features. Well, that wraps up this product overview of the MSI GE70 Gaming Series laptop. If you liked this video or found it informational, please like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and until next time, I'm Jennifer, and thank you for watching Newegg TV.